this video up for you guys. I actually already had this Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale video already filmed, and it wasn't until I started editing that I realized my external microphone was not recording. So I'm gonna go play around more with that external mic, but for now we're just gonna keep going with the camcorder's built-in mic. But anyways, this is my 21 Days of Beauty haul. I do have a couple of other items here and there, as you guys saw from the and more part of my title, but I'm just gonna take things out as I go, and hopefully that'll just work. Hopefully, I don't know. And we'll do swatches. So first thing I'm going to talk about is, because this is the only palette that's in here, this guy is a oldie, but this is new to me. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I do have the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette, and I think that's it, but this guy is like a neutral girl's dream. Look at that. That is so pretty. I'm going to try and play around with this. I try not to go into a lot of high-end products. I don't know why. For me, I just like my drugstore products so much more. I also want to excuse my makeup. Like I said, I have to re-record this entire video because I didn't realize that it wasn't recording. And because of that, my makeup looks super shabby because I was not anticipating having to film this video at all whatsoever. So excuse this. This is like a literally day's worth of makeup. So next thing I have is this CoverFX Perfect Setting Powder. I've heard quite a bit of good things about this. So, and I do love CoverFX products. I think that they work wonders. But I'm going to try this out. I have yet to try this out, even though I've had most of this stuff for about a week or two already. But I will get to this eventually, hopefully. I have these Buxom Plumpline lip liners, and I have the shades Incognito, Dolly Danger, as well as Covert Affairs. So hopefully you guys can see those really well. So right here is, I believe, Incognito, and then we have Dolly Danger right here, and then we also have Covert Affairs right there. Honestly, these guys, when I swatched them, were so creamy. I love them. They were really, really nice. These are towards the very end of the sale, but these are the CoverFX some enhancer drops, and I do have one of the big ones. I also have a bunch of deluxe sample ones. These guys will last you forever. They are a little pricey. They are $42 a piece. However, because they last you forever, they last you so long, they kind of are worth the money. However, I personally cannot justify spending $42 on just one product, or I can, but on one dropper, I just can't justify that. So because during the sale, they usually have this during the sale, and so they usually are half off, and so I can usually justify spending $20 on it, but not really $42. So I've decided to pick up both because why the heck not? I love these so much. They are some of my favorites. I mean, these guys will last you so long, forever, especially if you don't use liquid highlighters very often, or even liquid bases. So I don't know, but these are really good. Pick these up if you can. Personally, I usually don't go for the full size of these just because they will last you forever. I have literally deluxe samples of these, and those still are not finished. So anyways, I got the shades Celestial and Blossom. I will swatch these guys for you. Alright, so even with my bad lighting, hopefully you guys can see. I'm trying to get that blue tint out of the way. There we go. So from right here, I have Celestial, and then right here is Blossom. Celestial is technically more of a pearlescent color, and then Blossom's more of a pink iridescent finish. So honestly, I love these. Let's see, what's the next thing? I feel like I didn't buy a lot during the sale, actually. So I also got the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. I don't know, I wanted to try this out just because I love poreless primers as well as matte primers, so I figured this was the best of both worlds. Let's see if this guy actually works though. I think during the sale I also got these little spatulas as well. I'm actually the reason why they're out of the packaging is also because I got super impatient and really wanted to use them really bad. I had a bunch of products that really needed extra scooping, so I wanted to take them out, try them out. These guys work actually really well. Pick these these up if you guys can, because these guys will make it so that you guys can use literally the very last bits of your products. So pick these up if you guys can. These, I believe, are the Ulta brand ones, but I think that there are other brands as well. I think you guys would just have to do some research. They're worth it. I think that they're worth it. They make your makeup worth it as well, because you're literally grabbing the very, very last drops of everything as well. Alright, so this was not part of the sale, but this was actually a platinum perk during the sale. So I'm just going to put this out there as well while we're at it. I believe that the sale was if you spend over $20 or something like that from Tarte, you get a free full-size Amazonian clay blush, and that is exactly what I did. And so I grabbed the shade Exposed. This is what it looks like. How pretty. It's like such a nude blush. Hopefully, I don't think even if I swatched it, you guys would be able to see, because it's such a nude color, especially on my skin tone. It's so nude that I don't even think you guys would be able to see unless like I like packed it on, and I'm packing it on. It's even still hard for me to see even in this lighting. So I don't even think you guys would be able to see. It's that color right there. If you guys can't tell, it's like, it's such a pretty nude, and I love those kind of nude shades because they literally just, they're so subtle, but they give you like this really nice flush to your cheeks. So I have yet to play with it, but I am super excited to play with it because I've been trying to look for a very pretty natural nude blush, and I think that this might be it, as well as the fact that this formula is absolutely incredible. I love it to absolute depth. I'm actually wearing one of them right now. I'm wearing the shade Feisty, I believe, and I've had my makeup on for like at least 12 hours, so that doesn't tell you guys anything. Let's go to these ones, because the next thing I have, it has a ton of shades. So I picked up these Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. I have yet to try Dose of Colors, so I was so excited about this, especially because it was during the sale. You get lipstick products are one of those things that I literally will always take for half off, because since lipsticks are usually within the 18, especially liquid lips, are usually within the 18 to 20 something dollar range. I grabbed 3 of these, and I grabbed them in the shade Campfire, Knock on Wood, and Mondaze. Hopefully I said that last one right. So I have these guys swatched on my hand. Ooh, my 4 Ocean bracelet is right there. If you guys are wondering, this is my overfishing bracelet that I showed during my subscription box unhauling. So, but anyways, we have Campfire right here, we have Knock on Wood right here, and then we have Mondaze right there. These are all shades that I think I'm going to have so much use for. So I'm really excited to use these, and the formula from swatching these felt so incredible. I'm so excited to use these. I am on the last few things of the sale. I feel like going through this video, I didn't get a lot, but I feel like I totally did. Okay, so I'm going to start with the shade that I didn't get during the sale. So this is the Tarte Lip Paint right there. It is the Tarte Lip Paint. I got this along with this blush right here. This was the $20 that I spent in order to get this guy for free, which totally is worth it because I spent $20, but I got a free blush, which was originally $29. So totally worth it. And this blush will last you forever too. So this is in the shade Festival. Alright, so this is what the shade Festival looks like. Sorry, I still have the swatches from the Dose of Color ones on my hand, but that's what the shade Festival looks like. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's like this almost like pretty mauve-y, like with a slight tint of brown in it. I don't know. That's what I kind of figured. I feel like that's going to be a color that I'll be using quite often, if I'm being completely honest. So during the sale, I actually also picked up some more of the Tarte lip paints, and I was really careful about the shades that I really wanted, because during the sale, it was also when Tarte, as well as a whole bunch of other brands, started announcing a lot of their holiday collection stuff. Okay, comment down below if you guys are so weirded out or annoyed about the fact that brands are already putting out holiday stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love the fact that they're putting out, or like that they're giving hints and sneak peeks, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, it's October. They shouldn't be putting like holiday collections out already. It's only just started being October. Come on, right? And they started putting this out like before I started leaving Seattle, so like that was like all the way since September-ish. So I don't know. That's probably just my personal opinion. But anyways, I made sure to get shades that I planned on getting during the holiday sales. And during what Tarte put in sets already. So I made sure to do that, and so I grabbed these 4 shades right here. I have the shades Killin It. Honestly, I feel like I already got this shade. Maybe this is a double. And then this one is in the shade Acid Wash, Extra, and OG. These are so pretty. Let's swatch them. Alright, so there are swatches right there. Sorry about the Extra being super ugly. I accidentally got it into Acid Wash, and so I got some of that like really dark color into it, so I just had to like wipe it off on my hand a little bit. But here is OG. Ooh, OG right there. This is Killin It. I feel like on camera it doesn't show like the actual color of Killin It. Killin It's more of a like berry tone, but on my hand I feel like on my hand as well as this lighting, it's looking very much like a like brown color, but on the bottle it's actually supposed to be, I think this color is actually supposed to be more of a berry tone. So I'm like super confused, but dried down it looks more browny. I don't know. I'm not gonna complain about that. But we have OG right there, Killin It, Acid Wash, and then Extra. I'm super excited about Acid Wash and Extra though, because I don't have a lot of colors that are, especially liquid lip colors, that are this vampy and then this like really holiday true red kind of color. So I'm really excited to have those as liquid lips because they last longer, especially in this formula. I love this formula. It will last all day on me. I totally just realized I don't have any lipstick on, so let's put OG on because I don't usually wear a color like this. It's very light. It's probably on really, really bad because I was not paying attention, but oh well, who cares? It actually, I'm gonna be honest, I don't love this color. I'm gonna keep using it though, try and play around with it, but I don't love this color because it's actually making me look a little washed out, so I don't know. Not in love with it. You know what? It's fine. I'll learn to love it. It'll probably end up being like one of my mixer colors. Can't believe I went this entire video without lipstick on. Alright, so that does conclude my haul on the 21 Days of Beauty sale. Honestly, if you guys want to click out of this video, go right ahead. But if you guys want to see other things that I also picked up, then just keep watching. So before I left Seattle, I placed an order on Wet n Wild Beauty, and it was actually their Zodiac collection, and that one's been out for quite a bit. However, I kept delaying and I ended up missing out on a lot of good products. So because of that, I got like less than what I had originally wanted. But you know what? That's fine. It's whatever. But during the sale, I got all 4 of the compacts, which made me really happy because that's at least those things that I had wanted to get at the very least. So first one I have is the Fire compact. This is what it looks like. I probably should have gotten these guys open so I can show you guys a little bit better what they look like. Alright. This one's probably like my favorite out of the bunch. And then we also have the Earth palette. This guy's really beautiful as well. I'm trying to like not get you guys to see all the reflections and all that. And then we have Air. Actually, Air might also be a really good one for me. These has colors that I really like as well. Alright, and then we have Water. This one's really pretty, but I think that this one's going to be the one that I get the least use out of. Alright, and I also did pick up their bar highlighters. If you guys know me, you guys would know that I am obsessed with the Wet n Wild Megaglo highlighters. I literally have like, I think like 12 of them. I'm not even joking. Because I love them so much, and I have them from like all different collections, so I love them. I use them so much. I use Precious Petals probably the absolute most, so I wanted to really try these because these are pretty much the Megaglo highlighters just in the bar form, and I really think that these are so cute because they actually have the Zodiac signs kind of across the bar, so I think that's really, really pretty. But the one I have right here is Fire. The only one I didn't grab was Earth because that one actually sold out, so I'm really sad about that, but you know what? It's all good. I got my hands on 3 of them, so we'll see. This one's Fire. Look how pretty that one is. Okay, so swatch it on my hand. Sorry, I still have some of that Tarte lipstick swatched on my hand, but If you guys can't see, that glow is right there. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna do this on my other hand because I don't have any swatches on that one. All right, it's that glow right there. If you guys can't see, it's very peachy. Like, it's like a peachy, like rose gold highlighter. But you know what? I'm not mad about it. I actually really do like that. On my hand, it's actually not as like, it's actually pretty glowy, but I feel like if you use a very light hand, it actually will give you this really nice subtle glow. This guy right here is Water. It's a very blue colored highlighter, but I think when I swatched it originally, it was very subtle. It's a very subtle blue. If you guys know me, I don't mind colored highlighters. I don't like blue on my eyes. That's why I said that the Water palette was probably going to be my least used one, but on my cheeks, I actually don't mind them. I have so many highlighters that actually have color to them, and I love it. I have, like, for example, I have like the Aurora palette from Anastasia, and I love that highlighting palette. That's like one of my absolute favorites. They're dense all over it. And then I have like quite a number of these guys that are the Wet n Wild Megaglo highlighters that are colored, and I do love those as well. So I'm not shy about using colored highlighters whatsoever. Yeah, so swatched right next to Fire is the Water one, and you can tell it has like a blue color, but it's not like overpowering. I will be careful though, because in saying that, because I'm not using them on my face, there is a chance that it will leave that kind of blue cast on your face. Like when you put highlighter on, like when you look straight, you can see kind of a stripe on your face, but when you turn your head, it'll give you that really nice pretty glow right here. But when you look straight, it's going to give you a cast. So I would just be careful with that. So my very last one, and I think that this one might be the one I get the most use out of. This one is Air. Look how pretty that one is. It's almost like Fire, except it has more of that pearlescent with the pink on it. I also feel like this one has a different formula than the other two. This one feels almost softer, which is kind of weird, but whatever. Alright. Oh yeah, this one's probably going to be the one that I use the absolute most. It's that one right here, right next to the blue one. I feel like the lighting is just catching it so much that you guys can't see it. But it's right here. It's so pretty. I can't. So pretty. I love that. I think that one's the one that I'm going to use the absolute most. But anyways, that concludes this Ulta Beauty haul and etc. and more. I don't know however you guys want to put it. If you guys actually bought anything from the sale, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm actually curious what other people buy and the reasons why. A lot of the things that I didn't buy were like skincare or like brands that just I knew weren't cruelty free, and so I just didn't buy them. But I'm actually kind of curious, because there were also kind of a couple things too that I knew were cruelty free, but I was just like, this isn't something I need, this isn't something that I necessarily have an interest in. But I don't know, let me know what you guys got, because I'm actually curious. Or if anything that I got was something that you guys were interested in and you guys want to see in later videos, because I am actually really excited to try and use these, but I have such a hard time using new makeup because I'm somebody who's like, oh my gosh, I can't use them right away. I want to keep them as pristine as possible. So yeah, let me know if there's something that you guys want to see a video on, and I can try and do that for you guys. Oh, some quick things that I wanted to announce. If you guys are wondering why this video is so late, first of all, I am a student, so school does have to come first for me. I am in my second week, and so I'm starting to get overloaded already with a ton of work, ton of homework, and I just got back into work as well. I am a part-time worker, so with that said, I have to put those first before making videos for you guys. That's not saying that I'm going to forget about you guys or anything like that whatsoever. It's just because I have other obligations that I need to put those first. I will say that my hope, my goal is to at least get one video up every week for you guys, even if I have to pre-film those. But for now, where I stand is at least one video uploaded every week. If possible, more. But right now, the only promise I can make to you guys is that it's going to be once a week. But yeah, I think in saying that though, comment down below what you guys liked about this video, or if you guys saw products that you liked or want to see me try on, or anything like that, or even give me ideas on what kind of looks you guys want to look. I really liked the makeup look that I had on today. Totally unintentional, because considering I didn't plan on filming this video whatsoever, but I really liked the makeup look I had, minus the fact that I didn't have any lipstick on. But anyways, yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing more videos from me, subscribe. That way you guys will get notifications on videos that I post in the future. And like this video if you guys enjoyed watching this video whatsoever. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I think that is it, you guys. I will see you guys later.